What's good, guys? It's Nathan Ross here, and in this video I'm going to be going over how to start an affiliate marketing business with $100. I've been getting a lot of questions lately of people that have a little bit of money to start that want to get started with affiliate marketing but don't know how to allocate their funds. If you guys don't have any money to start, I highly recommend that you check out my last video right here where I go over how to start affiliate marketing with no money at all. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down if I had to restart my whole affiliate marketing business and I only had $100, what I would spend my money on. Let's hop in my computer so I can break it down. Alright guys, we're in my computer and I have start an affiliate marketing business with $100. So the first expense that I'm going to be going over is $10, and that's going to be custom domain. So you can get a custom domain from GoDaddy, Namecheap, a few other. There's a bunch of different registrars out there to where basically you're just buying your own domain to where if you want to have thebestdogtraining.com, you're going to have to pay for that. You can obviously get a cheaper domain like a .net, .org, .co, but I highly recommend a .com as that's going to give you the best credibility. Honestly, $10 is super cheap to have that custom domain. The next expense is going to be website hosting. So website hosting you can either get through HostGator, Bluehost, there's a few different other ones. You can just check it out online, just type in website hosting. Website hosting is basically just renting out someone else's server to be able to put your website information on that server. For you to start a website, you're gonna need hosting. Website hosting is honestly one of the cheapest things out there. I know HostGator has plans for as low as like $2 or $3 a month, and so I put $5 just to be a little bit more conservative, because honestly $5 a month is not going to be that bad, especially when you're making sales your first month. After your first month, a lot of these expenses aren't going to be expenses, they're just going to be calculated into your profit. So you can research around, check out the different hosting companies. I highly recommend either HostGator or Bluehost, as those are going to be the best ones to go with and the most cost effective. The next expense is going to be an email autoresponder. So there's a lot of different companies out there. There's GetResponse, Aweber, SendLane, Infusionsoft, a lot of them various different price ranges and various different capabilities. Some are a lot more advanced and some are a lot more basic. The one that I highly recommend is GetResponse. It's the one that I personally use, and it's honestly probably the cheapest one for what you get. If you click the first link in the description, you're going to get a 30-day free trial of GetResponse, so you can check it out if you guys don't already have an autoresponder. If you already do, then great, but if you're just starting up your online business, I highly recommend GetResponse. It's going to give you everything you need in an autoresponder. It's also going to give you a landing page builder and a few other tools that you can use to promote different affiliate products. You're going to need an autoresponder because you're going to want to capture the information of the traffic that you're sending to your website and to your offers, because then you can follow up with them with either a drip sequence, so they'll get emails every day for 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, whatever you decide, and each email usually has some sort of affiliate link or a link to your blog post, your social media posts, or something like that. And it's a great way to build up a relationship, build up that rapport and trust with your target customers for them to buy even more products. So an email autoresponder is definitely a non-negotiable. I highly recommend GetResponse. Again, you can click the first link in the description to get 30 days free. Test it out, see how you like it. The next expense is going to be a G Suite email. So G Suite is basically Google's business platform to where you can basically buy and custom email with your domain for about $5 a month. So if you own thisbestdogtraining.com, you can have info at, or your name at, or contact at, or sales at, or whatever. It's very professional when you're signing up for these different accounts, so then you can have everything under one account, so you can have everything under your business, and it's a lot more clean, a lot more organized, and it's just a lot better for you. So this isn't completely needed, but if I was restarting, I'd highly recommend it, because any little bit of credibility that you can gain just through a little tool or a little branding trick is definitely going to be in your favor, because that credibility is going to build up and it's going to help you generate a lot more sales. So if you get your domain through GoDaddy, I think they might have a free service where you get an info at for free or something like that. I haven't used it in a while. You could totally do that, but then it's going to put you in basically a website portal email. But with G Suite, it's really great because you can basically set up a custom one within your email, and you could just sign into your phone or your computer just like a normal Gmail, where you just put in that custom email and then your password, so you can have it on your phone and get notifications and things like that. So it's a lot easier in my opinion, but it's totally up to you. The next expense is going to be a consultation call / training course / ebook. So this is obviously negotiable. If you don't need one of these, you definitely don't need them, but I highly recommend them, especially if you're first getting started, because it's great having a domain and website hosting and an autoresponder and a custom email and all that stuff. But if you don't know how to put it all into practice, you don't know how to drive traffic, you don't know how to convert leads, you don't know all these different things, it's going to be really hard for you to generate results. You might spend months or even years trying to figure it out all on your own, but for $50 or even less, you can buy either a simple training course, an ebook, or get a consultation call with someone that already has results, where you can get at least a little bit of information, something to start with, to be able to get your first sale. Because really all it comes comes down to is that if you can generate one sale online, you can generate 1,000, 1,000,000. All it takes is just repetition, optimization, and making things a lot more efficient. So usually at this price point, you're not going to get, a full-blown training thing or a full-blown strategy, but it's usually just a step in the right direction so you can get at least one traffic source or at least one little tip with email marketing so you can get off on the right foot to start taking action and generating results. So if you already have some sort of strategy in mind, or you've watched a bunch of my videos before and you know kind of how to drive traffic with social media or a blog, then you can totally go with that. But before taking action, I highly recommend that you have some sort of strategic plan so you're not wasting a bunch of your time and money. The last expense is going to be graphics or paid ads. So $15, this is honestly really cheap because you can either do this for free on a website like canva.com, or you can get graphics done on Fiverr or have a friend do it super cheap. You don't necessarily need graphics, but if you're building like a niche blog or a social media page that's not connected to you, you might want to have some sort of graphic or some sort of logo, because again, that increases your credibility, which credibility is going to generate you a lot more sales. Now, if you're not really going the graphics route, you don't really need a lot of fancy graphics, then you can put this money into paid ads, whether it's spending $5 a day on Facebook, doing Instagram ads, or even Udemy doing solo ads. $15 is really not that much when it comes to paid ads, but it can give you some data to where if you have a little bit more money to start and you're kind of cash strapping it just to be the most efficient, most cost effective, then you can definitely test out different traffic strategies to see what click-through rates you get, see what open rates you get, see if you generate any sales. And if you do, then you can keep going with that strategy and scale it up by putting more money or time into it to generate even more sales from it. So those are the exact things that I would invest my money in if I only had $100 to start affiliate marketing. Let's take it back to the video. Now that you guys have seen exactly how I would spend my $100, go out and do it yourself so you can get a profitable affiliate marketing business going. Even if you only have $25 or $50, you can still invest in some of the tools that I went over in this video so you can start generating money with affiliate marketing. There really are no excuses when it comes to affiliate marketing. I mean, if you really had to, you could start with absolutely nothing, just promoting products for free. I don't recommend that, but you could totally do that if you don't have any money. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of it. If you did, make sure to drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, check out my last video right here where I go over how to start an online business under 18, and subscribe right here. If you guys have any questions about any of the expenses that I went over in this video, make sure to drop a comment as I respond to all comments. If you want more one-on-one help or have more specific questions, feel free to DM or email me. Those will be in the description below. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.